Oh boy. You know, songs have really have changed over the years. So what I did is I took some lyrics from our songs that we listened to yesterday, and I'm comparing them to some of the trending songs that we have today. It's a little eye-opening. Wow.
Kiki Classic Rock.
My name is Kiki, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. What I like to do is talk about anything and everything classic rock, pop, nostalgia, and all the fun stuff that made us happy. So if you like that type of thing, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button down below, as well as the like button, and of course, the little notification ding-dong bell, because then you're gonna say, oh my gosh, Kiki just uploaded a video. Let me drop my chicken and go watch it. That's what that bell does for you. It's a little alert you. So I decided to go to the trending tab of YouTube and take a look and listen. What is trending in music today? Because I really don't listen to a lot of the music from today. I listened to my music from yesterday. So I listened to it and I said, wow, this is different. Why not compare the lyrics of today to the lyrics of yesterday? That's what I did, just a little smidge. So let's go. Let's dive in. Again, I will be honest, I don't listen to a lot of today's music. Now, if one of my artists that I used to listen to back in the day comes out with a new song today, I will go ahead, of course, and listen to that music. But in terms of being familiar with who's out there today, I'm not. I'm being completely honest. I really don't know. I know a few of the artists. I know who they are and what they're about, but I'm not thoroughly and deeply familiar with today's new music. The artists that I have chosen to talk about today, the two ladies, I do know who they are. The guys, no clue. And I apologize for that, but I just do not know who they are. But they all have millions upon millions of followers. So let's take their lyrics, just some of their lyrics, and compare them to the lyrics we know from yesterday. This is gonna be interesting. Again, remember, the songs I'm talking about are trending on YouTube, meaning that they have millions upon millions of views. So this is what everyone is listening to today. First up on this musical crazy deck is Toosii with his song Pain and Problems, and I decided to compare it to Elton John's The Bitch Is Back. Toosii. This rapper is said to be completely overtaking the rap world. He is in the top 10 of the rap charts, and he has millions of gazillions of followers on YouTube, and Toosii is only 20 years old. Toosii is a total turnaround story. He went from being homeless and living in his car to getting, like I said, millions and millions of views on YouTube, and he's wicked rich. And the craziest thing about Toosii, he doesn't write down his stuff. Nope, he freestyles all of his music. So he'll just stand there. Whatever comes out of his mouth turns into gold. So a few of the lyrics, a few of the words from his song Pain and Problems go something like this. I ain't the same, but I'm trying. They want to see me in a tux with my eyes closed. That is so, like, mothers don't want to hear that. That's from me. That's not, I don't like that. Don't need a and I ain't got hoes. Do that when you say that 3 times. I know that was a bit harsh, but those are just a few of the words from that song, and this is what people are listening to today. So because Toosii has the B word in it, I immediately thought to compare this one to Elton John's song, The Bitch Is Back. It's totally obvious, right? In Sir Elton's song, The Bitch is about him, Elton. Bernie Taupin wrote the song, and a lot of radio stations wouldn't play it because it was risque. The song did come out in 1974. Now here are some of Sir Elton's lyrics. I'm a bitch, the bitch is back, stone cold sober, as a matter of fact. I'm a bitch, cause I'm better than you. It's the way that I move, the things that I do, whoa. Sounds nothing like how Elton John sang it. Now, even though Elton says the word bitch a lot in his song, it's even in the title of his song, and Tussey has the word bitch a lot and a lot of other really bad words in his song. They're nothing alike. Absolutely nothing. So I took that one word, there's my similarity between the two songs. X. Lil Nas X, Holiday, and Billy Squier's Christmas is the time to say I love you. Lil Nas X. I was saying Lil Nas X. My son's fiance Quincy said no, it's Lil Nas X, not Nas, but it's Nas, so that's how I was seeing it and that's how I was saying it. She's like, don't do that. And when I went to go looking up and researching Lil Nas X, do you put the X at the end every time you say his name? I'm not even sure, but I'll just say Lil Nas. When I went to go look up Lil Nas, I said, oh my gosh, he's the guy that sang Old Town Road alongside Billy Ray Cyrus. Remember that humongously crazy big hit? Go and watch the official YouTube movie. They call it a movie of Old Town Road. A, because it's really good, and B, because it has over 536 million views on YouTube. That is sick. Here's another youngin' who went uber viral. Old Town Road was actually at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 19 weeks straight, which makes that song the longest #1 charting song in the history since the charts were created in 1958. It's insane. I said, well, you know, Old Town Road, that's kind of a tame song. Holiday by Lil Nas X. That should be just as tame. No. I went and read through Lil Nas' song Holiday lyrics, and I chose, you know, the tamest ones out of that entire song. They tried to next me, A, but I'm blessed. C, A, no flex, but my checks given vet tease.
Don't try this at home.
No idea what that means. No clue. Lil Nas, yes, he wrote this little holiday ditty, so I took his song Holiday and decided to compare it to Billy Squier's Christmas is the Time to Say I Love You. It came out in 1983. Billy wrote it, and I just like that song. Billy Squier helped MTV kick off their first holiday season as he sang this song on the air, and everyone who was on the staff, you had backstage staff, tech staff, camera staff, well, someone was obviously at the camera filming the whole thing, and of course you had all of the MTV VJs. They were all a part of this super fun video. Some of the lyrics from Billy's song go like this. On the corner, carolers are singing. There's a touch of magic in the air. From grown-up to minor, no one could be finer. Times are hard, but no one seems to care, because it's Christmas time. Yeah, Lil Nas and Billy Squier, two holiday songs, and there's absolutely no connection at all between the two. Billie Eilish, Therefore I Am, and Queen, You're My Best Friend. Billie Eilish, in her video, Therefore I Am, she is literally the luckiest girl on the planet as she got to record her video in a completely empty shopping mall. She goes around and she steals food. She gets a pretzel, a donut, fries, chips from Chipotle, a big ginormous drink. We all think of doing these things, but Billie Eilish, she got to do it. Billie, another youngin'. She is 19 years old, has 5 Grammys, 2 American Music Awards, 2 Guinness Book World Records, 3 MTV Music Awards, 1 Brit Award, and a gazillion subscribers on YouTube. As I'm looking at her song, Therefore I Am, there's not a lot of words in the song. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. Shh, I think, therefore I am. I'm sorry for butchering Billy's song. That's what I got to give. She repeats those same lyrics 4 times, and there's not, many more words to it, and it's Billie Eilish. So, of course, it's just good. And damn, I'm not your friend. That's why I thought of Queen's song, You're My Best Friend, because over here, Billie says, I'm not your friend, and over here, Queen says, I'm your best friend. Queen released their smash hit in 1976, and the now reclusive former bassist of Queen, John Deacon, wrote it for his wife. This song has been included in a bunch of TV shows, Will and Grace, The King of Queens, and The Sopranos, because it's just a fun friend song. You're my best friend. Some of the Queen lyrics go like this. You're my sunshine, and I want you to know that my feelings are true. I really love you. Oh, you're my best friend. Well, Billie makes a point really fast in her song. Listen, we're not friends here. Queen takes a long time to let you know how much they really care about you. You're their best friend. Another other two songs, not alike, really, at all. But if Freddie Mercury was still with us and he recorded this song in an empty shopping mall, I bet he would eat a pretzel too. I would eat one. NLE Choppa, Bryson, and Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Do you say Chop? Is it NLE Choppa? I'm hoping that it's not like Choppa or Choppa or something like that. But I have to say, because this is how I'm reading it, NLE Choppa. And if you're wondering, just in case you're thinking, what does NLE stand for? Well, it stands for the rapper's brand No Love Entertainment. He used to be known way back in the day as YNR Choppa. Couldn't figure out what YNR meant, but I'm thinking maybe it means, girl, you're not right. You're not right, Choppa. NLE Choppa is only 18. He's already been in the top 10. He has over 3 million subscribers on YouTube, and I just don't know what I did wrong here along the way. And do you notice the singers are getting younger as I go on here? NLE Choppa's trending song is called Bryson. This song, it has a lot to say, and it has a lot of words in it, but again, I only picked out a few for you. Hey, I thought I'd never say this, but I'm eating on a vegan plate. Don't take me to Chick-fil-A. I'm eating at Grand Cafe. They ain't open on Sunday. Anyway, it's absolutely horrible. Do not hire me to be a rapper at your next event. And it's true, Chick-fil-A is not open on a Sunday, but I bet if Chick-fil-A were open on a Sunday, NLE would be going, and he would be rolling, and at the drive-thru, he'd be scrolling. I just turned my rap career around. There you go. I went ahead and I compared Bryson to Fleetwood Mac's Rhiannon because they're both one-word songs, so why not? Rhiannon was released 44 years ago, and the goddess herself, Stevie Nicks, she wrote it, and it said that she got the inspiration for the song Rhiannon from a book called Triad, which is about a woman named Bronwyn who was possessed by another woman named Rhiannon. And it's a really good thing that Stevie picked the Rhiannon name over the Bronwyn name, because I just can't visualize a song called Bronwyn. It's too hard to say, like it hurts when it comes out. Some of the Rhiannon lyrics go a little like this. She's like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless. Very Stevie, very mysterious, very flowy. Is it anything like the song Bryson? No. Let's go ahead and move into the last two songs. First one being Cardi B's WAP and Rod Stewart's Tonight's the Night. Is it WAP or WAP? WAP? WAP. I'm gonna say WAP because that's how it looks to me. Now, Cardi B's song WAP has a whole bunch of different versions out there on YouTube. She's got Cardi B WAP. She's got Cardi B WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion official audio. Then she's got Cardi B WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion official video. Then she's got Cardi B The Making of WAP, Vivo footnotes featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Then there's Cardi B X Megan Thee Stallion inside the WAP BTS. What is BTS? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Stop laughing at me. And we cannot forget Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion radio edit. Thank goodness. That's really an important one because lots of stuff had to be changed around to be on the radio. Now, I said to my son's fiance, that song really should be called Wet and Gushy. And she turned around and said to me, you really need to go ahead and listen to the non-radio edit of WAP. And oh my goodness, the non-radio edit of that song is really just radio porno. It's so bad. The only lines from that song that I could share with you go something like this. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. You read between the lines there. I mean, Cardi B, right? She just lays it all on the line on this song, and the only song I could come up with, and it just immediately registered in my head to compare her song to, is Rod Stewart's Tonight's the Night. I mean, we thought it was super sexy when it came out in 1976. Rod wrote it, and that song kept him in the #1 spot the longest out of any of his other hits. His girlfriend at the time, actress Britt Eklund, she was in the video with Rod, and yeah, they got hot and heavy at the end of that video. Rod kept looking at Britt while he was singing, and then he undid his bow tie, and then she starts moaning in French, and apparently apparently this was really, it was kind of crazy at the time that a video like this was even released. Cardi B's video, you see it. You see a lot in that video. But in Rod Stewart's video, it's pretty much all suggestive. And your mind just goes along with it. A piece of Rod's song that is probably the raunchiest part of his lyrics for Tonight's the Night. Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside. There is no comparing these two songs whatsoever, except for the fact that they're both really about, you know, getting it on. Again, trending songs completely different than what we listened to back in the day. And there's really not a lot in common. But again, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's all about people loving the music that they love. We got people who love this music over here, and we've got people who love this music over here. The two connecting factors, guys, music. And the cool thing is, we all have the right to like what we want to like and listen to. Hey, Billy, can I have a pretzel? Keep the love of classic rock flowing and moving and going, and watch one of these two videos coming up next. And guys, always remember, most importantly, to keep rocking.